Hey everybody, what's going on? Your host AMF1534 here. Welcome to my brand new Let's Play series, Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. My personal favorite in the... well, I can't say that actually, because I haven't played 5 yet. I know, it's June of 2014 and I haven't played 5 yet, so that's what that is. And with that said, I'm sure a bunch of you guys are going to be like, oh man, why aren't you doing a series of that? That game's freaking awesome. And I'm sure that it is. That's what every review ever has said so far. But I want to do all my series in chronological order, even though I don't do that all the time, but I am for this. Except for 4. I'm not going to be doing GTA 4 because I fucking hated that one. Just an opinion. I didn't like it that much. I know a lot of people did, but I didn't. So, today we're going to be playing the PC version for a couple of reasons. A, because the PC version is infinitely easier for me to edit than dealing with the console-based ones. And 2, I don't have a physical copy of the console-based one, which is really ironic too, because I went to the used game store today to find a copy of that, and I found one for $6, and I couldn't buy it because I forgot my wallet. So, I guess it was like a sign or something. The only thing that sucks about the PC version is Fraps absolutely would not let me capture the opening sequence that had like the Commodore 64 reference and like just the opening cinematic thing that had all the cool music and the whole ta-da thing there. I loved that opening sequence. It's actually my favorite one out of all the games so far. But that's what's going on. So let me just make sure everything is set the way that I had it before. Okay, everything looks pretty good. And before I waste your guys' time, let's get down to business. I love this game so much, mainly because it's set in the 80s, and I think that's like everybody's favorite time period. Especially for the music. Like they're playing Broken Wings by Mr. Mister in the background, and that's one of my favorite songs ever, so it's just like already a plus right off the bat.
For business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24-karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Slice of
Ken
pizza,
Rosenberg.
actually, is what he's talking about.
How's he gonna hold
Look at
this
that box
in?
of just elbow macaroni over there.
We just set them loose in Vice City.
I also
We give 'em a
love
little
how
cash to
completely
get started,
comfortable these
okay?
guys are, just talking business in a room where there's just a black guy hanging off a meat hook in the other
See
room.
how he's
Nothing says getting business done like a guy that's totally dead, in suit and tie, in the meat locker next to us.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should,
This guy in the passenger seat
be
looks
doing
like
very
Magnum
nice to
PI.
ourselves, which is,
I don't
you
know why, though. I think it's just the mustache.
Okay, so, they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying.
By the way, I will be showing all the cinematic things just because I think it adds to the story. I know that a lot of you guys have probably seen this a billion times over, but I personally like them, so I'm not going to be skipping
That's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
These suitcases are so heavy! He's having quite the hard time, and he's doing like this weird nodding thing with his head. It's kind of funny. I'll meet you guys halfway. You might have to come further than that, actually. These are really a lot heavier than they look.
Got it?
100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
I like how I never let him see it. And now you're all getting wasted! And by that I mean not drunk, I mean you're just fucking dead. But magically, Tommy Vercetti gets out of there and dives miraculously into that car without breaking one of his limbs. I totally would not have been able to pull that off. Probably because I'm really tall. Me and my lanky-ass body would not have even been close to making that.
Shovel shit in my face. Go get some sleep. What are you gonna do? I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
I like how we didn't drop him off in front of the hotel. Like, we actually just went into the alley and made him run over there. Alright, my friends, welcome to the vast lands of Vice City. And dude, and they're starting off with Michael Jackson. That's what's up right there. This is exactly why I love this game. They know exactly what I want to hear. But yeah, welcome to the lovely land of Vice City, where you can drive like a complete maniac and run over prostitutes, and nobody even bats an eye about it. Oh,
We
I
interrupt
missed her.
your programming
Fuck.
with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which is
Hurricane Hermione?
Caribbean islands.
Wait a minute. Harry Potter reference in the 80s. Dun dun dun. I know Harry Potter wasn't going back that late. Or early. Yeah, early. We'll call it that. Didn't they just do like a study about something about like female named hurricanes are usually more destructive than male ones? We're gonna do a little quick save ski here, just because. Alright. Yes. Definitely not gonna be playing with the mouse, because that would be fucking annoying as all hell, and you guys would hear all click, 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 click. So we won't do that. Got the old Xbox controller running in here. Damn, look at that phone.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long.
Tommy, I'm a total fucking bastard, but you don't know that
You're
yet.
just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? How'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
His eyeballs are
No,
freaking me
Sonny.
out.
I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money!
He's like, okay.
You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with.
Wait, Sonny.
You have my personal assurance that I'm gonna get you your money back, and the drugs, and I'm gonna mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy,
He's
but
like, I
warn
got
you.
quite the collection of dicks, so I know that you, I know that you
You'd
deliver.
be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
He has a lot of random boxes of elbow macaroni. Alright, well, that was a rather serious way to start off their business relationship again after he's getting out of the slammer. And nobody decided to move this car. They just left it out in the middle of the road all night. Why not? Ooh, oh, hold on. Give me this car now. Yeah, if we're going to be doing this, we're doing it the right way.
Why are you doing this? Just act nicely.
Better question is, why are you driving in just a string bikini? You slut, you. You dirty, disease-ravaged whore. Hey, oh, I'm not trying to dent this bad boy up just yet. I'll be honest with you, I'm going to be pretty rusty, you know, for starters here. It's been a long time since I've played this regularly, mind you. And it was on a PS2, not an Xbox controller, even though the button configuration is basically the same. Now, before I go in there, I saw one of these. I don't think I can buy that yet. 3,000 bucks. We'll get there. That's like 1 or 2 missions worth of biz. The party.
Get some sleep, he says. I have been sitting in this chair all night with the lights off, drinking coffee. This is a disaster. We are so screwed, man. These gorillas, listen to me, are gonna come down here and rip my head off. It's ridiculous. I did not go to law school for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut
Yeah,
up.
you need to
Sit
chill
down.
out on the coffee for a minute.
Relax. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. You're gonna find out who took our cocaine. And then we're gonna kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there, sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna happen.
you, shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reason.
wrong with the way
Well,
I'm
then we'll go
dressed?
get some new
Look,
rags.
Stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay.
Awesome. Now we get to operate in a brand new suit and tie. It's gonna be
Who
sweet.
does that guy think he is? Now I gotta dress like a chump as well as hang out with them? I like this shirt.
No, it's an awesome shirt, Tommy. Like, you definitely, you got it down. But, if you're gonna be rolling up to this party in an awesome car like this, even though the rims look like shit, then we need to get you in some new duds. So let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? Okay. By the way, I think one giant improvement here, what the heck? Why? Why would start on this controller be the brakes? That doesn't make any sense at all. One thing I love about this, though, is that you actually get like a big map like this. How awesome is that? And they give you a legend, so you can actually find shit. Like, if you guys watched my regular GTA 3 thing, I got lost so many times trying to... Oh, no. Did I kill that guy? That guy's definitely a cop. How did he not arrest me for that? I just ran him over.
Go away, defend it to the death, they told me. Nice bike.
Okay, I was gonna say, dude, don't make me go steal that guy's bike. I got an awesome car. I don't need to be stealing nobody's cheap-ass little bike. Alright, let's go here. I'm totally down with the boat shoes that he's wearing right now, by the way. I've always wanted to own a pair of those, but I've never really had a reason to wear them. Because, oh my god. Because I'm not really going out on any boats that I can remember anytime soon. Okay, here we go. Let's go jump in on this whole experience. Damn, dude, this party's jumping right now. Sorry about the lag there, that was weird.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Miss 80's!
Okay, I was gonna say, I thought he was talking about the guy that was wearing the extremely awkward shorts, but...
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some
God,
of
she's
our
like
more
Marie from
distinguished
Breaking
guests.
Bad. She has a
That's
very
our
odd
congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicone Star.
deal with the
Can
color
we
purple.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Ken.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a...
Of course he's got to be the guy with the accent.
And the
What else
chatty
is new?
trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other two are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the Nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that.
No, I don't think I've ever seen a movie where somebody was getting their dick bit off.
I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Cope.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
To the pole position club? Alright. We'll go do that. We got a little bit of time left in this little thing here, so...
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
You mind me resting my hand in your lap?
If by in my lap you mean all over my junk, then sure. Go for it.
Vamos.
I think I might have to turn the captions on. I thought I had them on, but apparently it's like kind of off and on whether it's going to do that. I figure I can let this opening episode go a little bit longer since I had to put you guys through a nice little set of little, you know, cutout sequences, and there was a little bit less gameplay. So it's a risk and reward type of business.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you will.
You don't need to keep swinging your hips like that. Alright, $100 bucks. I think we got a lot more work to do to get, what is it, 3,000 than what we were doing. Oh, I was going to say, we could go to ammunition, but $100 bucks really isn't going to get us that much yet, so I think we'll hold off on it for now. Actually, yeah, we'll go to the save point. I think this is actually probably going to be a satisfactory place to stop for now. And we got our car all fucked up. That sucks. Oh well, it's alright. It will still be here when we come back. So, my friends, when we come back on the next episode of Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City, well, it's time to get down to business. We got an empire to deal with, and it's going to go down. It's going to be awesome. So I hope that you guys decide to stick with me in this broad adventure of greatness, and apparently Muffins is now playing Gary's mod, which is a really cool game, by the way. So yeah, when we come back, we're going to have some fun, but until then, this is your host, AMF1534, saying thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. So take these broken wings, I'm gonna go and make myself a PB&J. And that's what's going on, so I'll see you guys later. Bye.